It's good to be alive right about now.
U.S. Championships comes with this totally unique type of pressure. It's very high-paced. It's the best skaters in the United States.
I've been waiting for this moment.
It's going to be who can keep their head on and can focus the best.
It's good to be alive right about now.
I definitely think I've established myself as a top U.S. skater, and my goal is to win.
It feels like my time to have another breakthrough performance.
I've been waiting for this moment.
Chalk and Bates are the gold medalists.
Good to be alive right about now.
Yeah.
Whoa. Oh,
Stunning.
Yes.
Gorgeous.
She's not giving up her throne that easily.
That was perfection.
boom.
It's good to be alive right about now. Good to be alive right about now.
NBC Sports welcomes you to the 2016 Prudential U.S. Figure Skating Championships. Along the east bank of the Mississippi River on a typically cold January afternoon in the Twin Cities, the XL Energy Center here in St. Paul, Minnesota welcomes the best figure skaters in America to the ice, and top names tonight in prime time for the ladies. Ashley Wagner, three-time champ, the reigning champ, but playing catch-up right now. She is outside of the top three. Right there in second, Gracie Gold, who won the title back in 2014, trying to get it back. Bit of a surprise at the top, although she made it to the Olympics in Sochi. A teenager, Northern California, Polina Edmonds in the lead. They'll be in prime time this afternoon. It's the pairs and ice dancers with the gold medals on the line. Thrilled to have you alongside Terry Gannon with Johnny Weir and Tara Lipinski in their version of formal attire, of course. Johnny without the socks, but what are you going to say?
Tara.
No, I know.
No, you don't have socks on either, so you're a good match. You guys know what it's like to compete in this event, to win this event. Why is it so special? Why is it held up?
Well, once you get that medal, it's not just the status. It's not just the reputation. I remember personally, the night after I won, I woke up and thought, I can be a world champion. I can be an Olympic champion. And for some reason, it just doesn't dawn on you till that very moment. You're one step closer.
And for me, it's the same. You realize that your dreams are possible. You can go to that Olympic Games, the World Championships, and win a gold medal. That's what we all dream about. And you get to walk down the street and know that you're better than everybody else at something, which is pretty cool.
Not bad. Yeah, you strut a little bit. Three-time champ, 97 U.S. champ. We got a four-time U.S. champ with us. Scott Hamilton standing by with Andrea Joyce.
And Terry, of course, Scott also has an Olympic gold medal, 4 world titles. But when you look at nationals, though, what is it personally for you that separates it from all those other competitions?
Well, it's the United States Championship. It's the United States Championship. You grow up in this sport, you work every day trying to, get to the next level, and then pretty soon you're competing at the senior level. And then if you're really lucky, if you really work hard and you put it all together, now you may become your nation's champion. And, looking at, again, Johnny, Tara, sitting with Christy Yamaguchi last night, Brian Boitano had a great visit with him. You're looking at, these are the people that are part of the history of the sport. And now we're halfway. Now this national championships is halfway to the next Olympics. This is where the jockeying for position begins.
Well, certainly someone who's loving this event right now, the unexpected leader, Polina Edmonds. Based on what you've seen from her in the last year or so, are you surprised?
No. Yes and no. In Sochi, she was this cute little girl, right? And now she arrives here after having kind of an awkward year last year, not really formed. This year, she's just put together, mature, tall, statuesque, and just perfect. She's putting the goods together like she always did as a very young girl. Now she's kind of growing into this presence and maturity that's kind of awesome.
Defending champion Ashley Wagner in a very familiar position, underdog. But Scott, wouldn't you say that she traditionally and historically has skated best from that position?
Oh, absolutely. I think we saw, Ashley defend her title the very first time, and she was just barely making it through the program. I think the nerves just crushed her. We've seen her come from 12th after the short to 4th overall. So she really is much more comfortable coming from behind, not having to kind of look over her shoulder, but now she's kind of like chin out, teeth bared, and ready to go do battle trying to get back on the top of the podium.
And what about Gracie? I mean, she came into this competition vowing to get her title back. Have you seen that fight, the fight that she needs to back it up?
You know, Gracie, technically, like, you look at everything, the whole package is spectacular. She's technically pure. There's really no weaknesses to her, except that she tends to just open the door in the short program. And, you know, I talked to Tara. How many times you missed the short? Maybe once. Johnny, maybe twice. You know, I missed once. You know, you look at all the skaters in the history of the sport, how many times have they left that door open? The cliche is you're not going to win the title with the short program, but you sure could lose it. And Gracie's kind of turning this into a little bit of a habit, and it's quite concerning.
Well, she said after the short program, she told me that she didn't feel present. You'll get a chance to see what she's talking about when we show you those short programs a little later on this afternoon. Terry?
And tonight in prime time, 3 very different individuals, too, and others going for the gold medal. You messed up one time on the ice? I don't remember that.
You know, I don't even remember that, Scott.
All right, so we look ahead to that tonight, but this afternoon, you've got the pairs out there, and a real big surprise in terms of who's in first, who's in second after the short program. Alexis Semeka, Chris Kanarum, the defending champs, not in first. They're in second. It's Tara Kane, Daniel O'Shea, a young team from Florida.
Terry, we've been talking about it all week. Alexa and Chris are the favorites. They've had the most international success. They can make the biggest impact on a world level, but you can't make mistakes in the short program. They have technical difficulties with their side-by-side jumps, and it just goes to show that the U.S. teams are getting stronger. The gap is closing.
Now, with Alexa and Chris, though, we're looking forward to that quad twist in the free program, as well as wonderful throws and a connection as, you know, fiancé to lovers. But Tara Kane, Daniel O'Shea really got gritty in the short program, fought through it, fought hard, and are in first for that struggle.
They've been terrific. They were surprise bronze medalists last year at the U.S. National Championships. They've taken it up a notch since then. They're only in their early 20s, so doing more than expected already.
Certainly.
U.S. team, the teams are getting stronger and stronger.
It's been a while for U.S. pairs teams at the world or Olympic level, so I guess it's about time and starting to make that move. Here are the standings after the short program for the pairs. Kane and O'Shea in the lead. Semeka and Kanarum, the defending champs. Castelli and Tran in third. Be a great race at the top between the top two. The final group next.